Hi, I'm about to have a hot dog with sauerkraut. Now, I didn't always like hot dogs with sauerkraut, and I remember the first time I tried one. My dad and I were at a hot dog place, and that's what he ordered, so I wanted something just like what he was going to have. And we sat down, and I took my first bite and regretted it immediately. And so every time I would take a bite, I would follow it with a big gulp of root beer, and the best news of all, it was over very quickly. And as Dad and I were getting up to leave, my dad noticed a man huddled in the corner of the hot dog place. And we went up to the front counter and asked the person behind the counter, and he said, "Oh, he sleeps in the park across the street, and sometimes he comes inside to get out of the cold." So my dad reaches into his wallet, hands the person behind the counter $20, and says, "Please make sure he gets whatever he needs to eat." And I thought, wow, if I hadn't already wanted to be just like my dad, I certainly did at that moment. And now every time I eat a hot dog with sauerkraut, I like them now. I don't just think about a special person, but I think about a time when my dad did something really cool. And so I want to ask you, do you have a food that reminds you of a special person or a special time in your life? I want to invite you to Children First this Sunday at 9:45 in the sanctuary. We're going to talk about a special meal that helped us remember something very special. And guess what? We're even going to get to share that special meal together. So see you at Children First this Sunday at 9:45.